Hello, Fatality Workers. This is Black Flame and
Anti-Flame from the Fatality Company,
And
welcome back to Notcraft.
Well, I've just found out something great, and it's something that you already know by this point. Yep, I forgot to record my voice for any of the start of this. I'm not even sure when I turned it off. I'm gonna have to guess that it was right at the start when I did the split between me and Anti-Flame. That's the only place I can think that I did it. Because I thought it was on the entire time. And just because of that, and because I've not had an episode out the last couple of days, I'm going to keep going and make this one extra long. That is not where I want to go. Also, if you can hear, like, noise in the background, I apologise because the boiler's running and I can't do anything about that. So, on the outside of here, we're going to have marble. We're also going to make it squared off. So, I'm going to do that. And then I can run it this way. You know, I figure I started hating square buildings because they were the norm, you know. Everyone made buildings that were square because it was easy. So I started making everything non-square. And since then, like, non-square has been my norm. So making things square, like I did with this, is a bit different. Something else you may notice is Zatch has been round and has remade the spawn house. Looks pretty nice. And I think that's Eco's beach house, from what I remember. Yeah, so that's how the thing will go. And put some pillars up in the corners and stuff. One thing I do want to do, seeing as Zatch has obviously been on and made the Nexus book link here, or someone has anyway. I should probably get the rest of the hardened glass that we're going to need to finish this thing so people don't just wander off, like, over one of these ways and into the lava. So I will be right back. Something that I should probably explain, seeing as you're probably going to wonder how I did it, seeing as there was no audio from me in the first segment. The camera shot that was off at an angle away from me, you could see me scurrying around building stuff. That was actually Anti-Flame. That's why Anti-Flame exists. You know, I brought him through from the other dimension so that he could, you know, stand around and be my cameraman when I want to do stuff like that. Unfortunately, it's a bit awkward for me to do at the minute because I've got to use my other account, this one. I've got to use me on another laptop, which just can't handle it. And Rick's just crashed. No, maybe not. That makes perfect sense. Yep, so we've managed to get the hardened glass finished with a little push in the right direction from Rick. And I've also laid out the rest of the marble. I'm not sure what happened because it seems to be off-centered from that square, even though I measured it with a tape measure. I have no idea why. Oh well, we'll just tear the square out in the end anyway, so it won't matter. And it's only offset by 1 or 2 blocks, so people will still spawn in this central area. So of course we need to get around to marbling this. Of course it's not all going to be marble, it's just I want to make it all marble first because it's kind of like a blank canvas. So I guess he had crashed then. Like that. I didn't know whether he was actually leaving because of he thought he'd crashed and wanted to reconnect to solve whatever issue it was that he was having, or whether he actually crashed or not. Well, might find out, I don't know. Find out in the next exciting good episodes of Notcraft. Nope, he's gone again. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what else I want to build this out of yet, but we'll work it out shortly. I would say that I'd make it a mix of marble and the nether quartz blocks, but they don't come out till next version, so... really, the only thing we're waiting for now is as soon as red power gets to 1.5, if it does, we can upgrade. Oh, and I'm sorry for the dings. I forgot that that happened. In fact, you've already heard it once because I've already typed. Yeah, I forgot to turn off my thing. Damn it, what's it called? What ping? Something. You know what I mean? When someone mentions my name, it makes a sound. Whatever that's called that I can't remember. Yeah, I normally turn it off before I start recording, but this recording is kind of rushed because, well, it is. So, which is also why I'm not cutting this out, because I promised that I would make this longer, so I'm just going to make it boring instead. No, it won't be long before I'm ending it, and I might do a bit of work on this off camera and come back to it once I've decided to know actually what I'm doing with it. Because the fun thing is, I've actually already started episode 29 as well. Before even finishing episode 28, for a very specific reason. But you'll find that out.
User entered your channel.
User entered my channel.
Microphone
Welcome
activated.
back. Rick, hello.
Hello.
You've come around just as I'm ending my episode.
Hello, everyone.
And that'll do for now. I'll see you next time, everyone.
Bye, everyone.